The morning sun cast long shadows over Cobham training centre, illuminating the dew-kissed grass as the Chelsea squad arrived, one by one. A quiet murmur of anticipation hummed through the air. Today was no ordinary day. It was the dawn of a new era, the first training session under their new head coach, Zinedine Zidane. From inside the facility, a tall figure emerged, his presence magnetic even in silence. Zidane walked with the effortless grace that once made him the maestro of the pitch. His gaze, sharp yet calm, swept across the gathered players. The chatter among them hushed. He didn't need to demand attention, it was given willingly, drawn by the weight of his legacy. The session began with a simple jog around the pitch, but there was an unspoken intensity in the players' movements. They wanted to impress, to prove themselves. Some stole glances at Zidane, hoping to catch his approval, but his expression remained unreadable. Then came the drills. Passing triangles, one-touch play, high-press simulations, every exercise carried a purpose. Zidane moved among them, his eyes catching the subtlest details. He stepped in occasionally, demonstrating a turn, a pass, a shift in body weight. Even in these brief moments, it was clear, his touch was still pure, his understanding of the game unparalleled. Enzo Fernandez hesitated on a pass, his timing a fraction off. Zidane paused the drill, stepping toward him. Without a word, he gestured for the ball. The players watched as Zidane executed the move with a single, fluid motion, sending the ball exactly where it needed to be. No theatrics. Just precision. Enzo nodded, absorbing the lesson. Across the field, Raheem Sterling found himself in a tight space, trapped by two defenders. Zidane, hands on his hips, observed. "Think faster," he called out, his voice even but firm. Sterling adjusted, shifted his balance, and flicked the ball past his markers. A faint smile tugged at Zidane's lips. As the session neared its end, fatigue set in. Sweat dripped, breaths came heavier, but no one slowed. Zidane gathered the players in a tight circle, his gaze passing over each face. "This is just the beginning," he said, his voice steady. "We play with intelligence. We play with heart, we play for Chelsea." A quiet moment stretched between them, the weight of his words settling in. Then, one by one, the players nodded. No one wanted to leave the pitch first. The sun had climbed higher now, casting its light over a squad that, under Zidane's watchful eye, had taken its first steps towards something greater.